Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new vlog. This one, she cried all the way here. So I'm coming from an appointment at my doctor's, and all the way from the hospital to this parking lot, this girl has been crying. Now that I have her, you should have seen the way she was laughing. See her, you won't know this one was crying her eyes out just seconds ago. Alright, so today's video is going to be a very short one, but we are just going to be doing some grocery shopping together. I don't want to say months, because it's been nearly 2 years actually. A while ago anyway, I made a video just sharing like my grocery shopping process, how I go to different stores, and that is still very relevant today because I still go to different stores to shop and everything, right? So today is Tuesday, but on Saturday I went to 2 stores, right? So typically I would do all my grocery shopping in one day, right, and then sort out over like the next few days. But because of the baby, a lot has changed, right? Sometimes if my husband is around, I either leave her with him or we go together. One person handles the baby, one person handles her the shopping. But a lot of the time, the day of the week when I can do grocery shopping, like, because also I like to do it on weekdays sometimes. The weekends I just want to rest or whatever, and my cleaner comes in on a weekday as well, so it's usually easier to buy groceries just before she comes, right? So anyway, today is one of those days, right? So now my new thing is I split it up. So on Saturday I went to the wholesale store and I went to Clicks to buy a bunch of things. Today I am back at this mall. I am going to ShopRite, and then after this I'm going to Checkers. So yeah, the other thing is the butchery. The butchery I may not go by myself. I might dump that on my husband because the parking situation there is just not the best, and I'm just really not a fan. Yeah, so today we have ShopRite, we have Checkers, and then we're going home, right? While I'm shopping, I'm just going to talk to you guys about a few things concerning like my grocery shopping, and maybe just a few reminders on how to save money, or like if that's your thing, how to save money on groceries and just whatever else comes to mind really. Okay, so enjoy the vlog. At the end of this I'll show you how much I spent today as well, and yeah, what I managed to buy, what I'm prioritizing on my list, things like that. Are you ready, mama? Are you ready? Say welcome to the vlog. Okay, let's go.
Alright guys, so let me just share a few tips with you while we shop. The first most important thing to consider when you're going grocery shopping is your budget. Don't shop without a budget, especially if you are in a season where you want to save money. It just really helps to not just go with your card and buy things. It's a very, very good habit to have. It's a good way to train yourself to be disciplined and to plan your finances. So have a realistic budget. Don't go too low and don't go too high. Be realistic, because if you go too low, you would end up spending way more than you planned for, and you feel like you're failing at planning well. Going too high actually is not a problem. I mean, if you can afford it, by all means. But yeah, don't go too low. Have a realistic budget. The next thing I would share is to check what you have at home so that you don't go buying repeat items. For example, if you have a whole cabbage in your fridge and there's just two of you living in the house, and then you go grocery shopping and buy another cabbage, surely you might end up wasting food and you've spent money that you could have put into something else. So make sure that you check what you have available at home so that you don't end up buying unnecessary items, and also so that you don't end up lacking certain things because maybe you thought you had them at home, because then you would end up now buying them out of your budget. Yeah, so please check what you have at home, right? The next thing is to buy in bulk where possible. Okay, bulk prices are usually better, usually cheaper. So where possible, buy in bulk. Bulk is relative. For some people, bulk is 6 pieces of an item, and for some it's 2 dozen. So please just buy in bulk where you can, depending on your family size and depending on how much you have. The next thing I would say is try to shop from different stores because different stores have different specialties. In this vlog, I was saying that I had gone to the wholesale store to buy certain things on the weekend, and now I was buying fruits and vegetables and other home items on this day, right? It helps to shop from different places because if you know their prices, if you know what's better where, then you'd be able to enjoy some really good deals. So, as much as possible, don't put all your eggs in one basket or don't put all your groceries in one shopping basket. Explore different stores, see what they're good at, see what stores sell the freshest of this or the best of that, or better prices for the other things, and work with that. Another thing is to pay attention to the stores in your neighborhood or in your city. One thing I've realized is that is at a certain time of the month, my local checkers goes on sale, like a lot of products are on sale. Whilst at a certain time of the month, it's not like that. On the day I went to do this shopping, for example, there was no sale on a lot of items that I would usually get cheaper. One of those items is prawns. And the next week, I went back to Checkers and prawns were on sale. Good thing I didn't buy them on this day, so I just bought them the following week. So pay attention to your local grocery stores and try and know when each store goes on sale or when the products that you tend to buy go on sale, because there's actually usually like a uniform time of the month from month to month that certain products will go on sale or that the stores would mark prices down. That way you're able to get things at a bargain and everybody's happy. And the last thing I'm going to share is what to do when you're checking out. Don't just dump all the items in your cart on the till. Here is a hack, right? Chances are when you're shopping, you didn't stick to your list. You picked up a few things that weren't on your list, a few things that were just nice to have and not absolute essentials. What you want to do is when you're putting your groceries down on the till, you want to put your essentials down first and make sure those go first and see how much that comes to, so that if you have extra money, then you can go ahead and buy other things. But if you don't have extra money, then you can pick and choose what you can actually afford to buy and what can wait. I mean, the extra items were not essentials anyway. So yeah, those are the tips I would like to share.
Hey guys, that was incredibly stressful. Like, I don't even know why I thought it was a good idea to do everything I just did. But you know what? I'm actually very grateful I split this into different days, like the stuff I did on Saturdays out of the way. Because I can only imagine if I tried to do 4 stores in one day with, my God, with that child on my chest. It would have been crazy. I think the reason why it was this stressful and I didn't realize is because the last time I did groceries by myself was 2 months ago. And my baby was still, what's the matter? And my baby was still like, what, 4 months old, so she was much lighter. So the few times I had to put her in the carrier, it wasn't this bad, right? Last month, my husband was around on the day I wanted to do groceries, so we were able to use the stroller. One person was doing the shopping, one person was pushing the stroller. It was nice and easy. So I think I forgot that 2 months is enough time for a baby to grow because yo that carrying, I think it took a toll on my back. And the annoying thing now is that I have to be standing for quite a while tomorrow because I'm going to be cooking with the cleaner, or maybe I should move her to Thursday. I'm thinking about it honestly because I'm actually quite tired. I think I need a day to breathe, and maybe I should move her to Thursday. We'll see about that. Anyway, I'm going to drive home now and just rest for a bit. I'm a bit hungry, so when I get home, I'll probably snack on something. I have a yogurt. I'm supposed to be eating clean for the next few weeks and shed some weight. So, yeah, yogurt is my snack. Typically, I would have bought like a chicken thing. Oh, I have leftover chicken in the fridge actually. Yeah, I have some grilled chicken in the fridge, so I think I'll just have that and some yogurt when I get home. I will talk to you when I'm home. What I'm basically going to do is I'm going to put out all the groceries I've bought, show you, I guess, my essentials, show you my extra things that I bought because I just wanted them, and then yeah, we'll talk about it. Alrighty, see you home. Hey people, so we're home now. It's been a few hours actually. It's been almost 3 hours since we got back, but I just really needed to rest because I was really tired. And now I'm ready to show you everything I bought. Are you ready? Let's talk through this whole thing. I've spread everything out so that you can see it. So yeah, let's talk through everything. Okay, so this is everything I bought today. Yeah. So let's start from over here in the front. Yeah, ignore everything on that side. That's just stuff that was in the house already. So yeah, I bought all of this. I needed to top up on oats. This juice, we usually buy a much bigger pack of juice. I can't remember the name of the brand. Yeah, but because I'm trying to cut out a lot of my sugar now, I just bought these small ones. Ideally this would be for guests, not even just for us to consume in the house. I'm planning to make zobo in the next few days. So yeah, and also because of the zobo I'm trying to make is why I bought these two. So typically we eat brown sugar in this house, but when I have to bake or make things like zobo, then I buy white sugar. So this is because of the zobo. Also bought some salt, but I also bought myself this because yeah, I'm also trying to reduce, like really reduce my salt intake, and I hear that this is a healthier type of salt to even consume. Not like I'm just going to eat this in the same quantity as I used to eat, the other table salt. I'm going to be eating like way less, but this is less sodium and all of that. Coconut milk, spices. My spices, I basically just check what I'm running out of, what has expired, what I need, so I don't buy all of this every month. I bought flax seeds because my baby has started solids, and this is really good for her and also very good for me because I'm having lots of yogurt and things like that this season. Guys, if you can hear a sound in the background, I'm boiling rice, and you know how that is, so please forgive me. This was not an important purchase. I didn't have to buy this, but I wanted it and I feel like I still had enough money for it, so I went for it. This is pickled jalapenos. I really love them. Yeah, they can go in like wraps and stuff like that. Then pineapple for my zobo and just to eat, to snack on as well. Blueberries for my baby. Oh my gosh, guys, berries are expensive. I think this tub was like 50 bucks. Berries are expensive, but they're so good for kids, so why not? I've also bought a bunch of fruits. We usually don't buy pears, but this is also for my baby to try out. Apples for me, mangoes because that's our favorite thing, and a bunch of apples. These apples are not ripe and ready to eat yet, so I'm just going to keep them until they are, because I'm going to be eating a lot of apple this season. Yeah, we don't eat butternut in this house. We only eat it in restaurants, but I feel like it's going to be something good for my baby to try as well. That's why I just bought one for us to try together. So yeah, potatoes, cabbage, lettuce. I always buy half a cabbage, but I couldn't find that anywhere, so I had to buy a whole one. Spinach, I also always buy the normal spinach on the stalk, but that has been so scarce. In fact, I'm shocked I even found cut spinach. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to make do with this. Then some spaghetti. I only bought two because my diet right now doesn't really allow for me to eat spaghetti, so this is only for my husband, and we still have leftovers from last month, leftover like 2 packs. So yeah, that's that. Then this is a Nigerian household, so we buy lots and lots of tomatoes and onions as well for blending. And this is our bell peppers. Got a whole bunch of bell peppers. Bell peppers are a bit on the expensive side. This was 131 rands. Yeah, but so worth it, absolutely worth it. Let me go to the other side and show you what's left. Okay, yeah, so on this side I also have okra. I have some more bell peppers. These ones are going to be for a stir fry. I have potatoes. What else is here? Okay, so now for the fridge stuff, carrots, yeah. Yeah, I bought some ginger. This is also for my zobo, but I typically use ginger powder. Let me show you that. Yeah, I typically use ginger powder for my cooking, but this whole ginger is for my zobo. Then I bought this milk, right? So in this house we eat, or should I say we drink powdered milk, and we have that, but I want to make mashed potatoes, so I bought this for my mashed potatoes. Butter as well. We hardly have butter in the house, but I bought some for mashed potatoes, and butter is a bit expensive, guys. The cheaper brands that are like 30-40 rands, can you use those for mashed potato? Does it have to be like real butter like this that's, you know, nearly 80 rands? Please let me know in the comments. Then yeah, yogurt. I have Greek yogurt. My husband has flavored yogurt, so I bought the two of those. Beetroot is also something we normally wouldn't buy, but I'm buying it because I want to juice it for myself and I want to introduce my baby to it as well. Lemons. See, in this house we always have lemons because of me. This is leftover lemons from last month and some oranges, and this is my restock. Then sweet potatoes, because they're a staple in this house and my baby kind of likes them. She had them for the first time yesterday and she ate the whole thing, so I feel like this is going to be one of her favorite meals. Then chicken breast. This is for wraps. I bought just one piece of steak because I want to use it for something I'm trying to make. And then mince, some lean mince for myself. So I think that is everything we bought from. There's also this, yeah. That's everything we bought from ShopRite and Checkers today. I hope everything I have shared in this video so far has been useful. This is what I have to deal with now. I need to put all these things in their places, even though I am very tired, but I'm sure I'm going to be able to get through everything. So let me just tell you how much I spent at these two stores, right? At ShopRite, I spent 450 rands, and at Checkers, I spent 1,212 rands. Now, mind you, I'm not saying that this is my total grocery budget for the month, because remember I said I had bought tissues, cleaning supplies, bulk items, yeah, things like that. I had bought all of those things during the weekend, right? So this price does not include, you know, the price for those things. But yeah, there's no point sharing all of that because you can't even see the product, right? So I feel like the most important tips that I have shared in this video are just, number one, have a budget. Don't, whether it's monthly or weekly or whatever, have a budget. Number two, when you go and pay at the till, bring out the important things in your cart first and leave, you know, the less important things you can do without for last, so that if the important things are rung up and they come to, you know, the amount you can afford, then you can look at the less important things, the things you don't necessarily need but you just want, and then you can pick and choose. Okay, this one maybe I can afford to add it, this one maybe next month or maybe next week or something. I feel like those are the two most important tips I have shared today, right? Any other thing that you guys want to add, please leave in the comments. Yeah, that's it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching this vlog video. I don't know what we did here, but thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video. I love to read your comments and to engage with you guys, so please leave a comment down below. And don't forget to come back for more content on this channel, because this year, this 2025, I'm on the roll. Okay, all right guys, I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.